The Duchess of Rothesay, as the Princess of Wales is known in Scotland, christened the warship and received a special brooch with a deep symbolic meaning to mark the occasion. Welcome to Stories from the Jewellery Box, where each piece tells a tale of elegance, tradition, and history. In this video, we will focus on the thistle brooches in the royal collection. Delicate yet powerful symbols of Scotland's pride and resilience. Discover how these intricate jewels connect generations of royals to the heart of the Highlands. Kate was joined by her husband, Prince William, at the BAE Systems shipyard in Scotstoun, on the bank of the River Clyde in Glasgow. She participated in the traditional christening ceremony by pressing a button that released a bottle of whiskey, which broke against the ship's hull, a modern twist on a time-honored naval tradition.
I have the pleasure to name this ship HMS Glasgow. May God bless her and all who sail on her.
Keeping her look suitably nautical for the outing. The princess sported a stunning coat dress from British brand Susanna London and a matching statement hat from Philip Treacy, first worn at Trooping the Colour in 2022. But it was her choice of accessory that caught the eye of many, a bespoke silver brooch, designed by local jewellers James Porter and Son, a fifth-generation family firm, founded in 1858. Traditionally, royal ladies, who serve as sponsors for ships, have been gifted pieces of jewellery. For example, Princess Elizabeth was given a sapphire chrysanthemum brooch when she launched an oil tanker in 1946.
I name this ship British Princess. May God bless her and all who sail in her.
She famously wore it for a series of photos, taken during her honeymoon with Prince Philip, and recreation of one of the pictures 60 years later. Thus, the brooch became an important symbol of their marriage, and was worn one last time for their last portrait together to mark their 73rd wedding anniversary. Kate's gift is also deeply symbolic. It's a nod to the ship's heritage and the city's rich maritime history. The brooch's design intricately mirrors elements of the ship's crest, featuring a depiction of St. Mungo, Glasgow's patron saint. The jeweller reimagined the crest as the bloom of a thistle flower, setting it against the background of leaves. The thistle, Scotland's national emblem, holds a special place in the country's identity. Legend has it that during a surprise Vikings invasion in the 13th century, a barefoot invader stepped on a thistle, his cry alerting the Scots to the attack and allowing them to defend their land. Since then, the thistle has symbolized resilience and protection. It appears on Scottish coins, coats of arms, and is the emblem of the Order of the Thistle, Scotland's highest chivalric order. Catherine is not the first royal lady to have a thistle brooch in her jewellery box. There are at least 4 other pins with this prickly flower in the royal collection. One originates from Queen Mary, the consort of George V, who had a poignant piece of jewellery for every situation. Her granddaughter, late Queen Elizabeth II, wore this diamond thistle many times at the end of her reign for events in Scotland. After her death, Queen Camilla donned the brooch, continuing to honour Scottish culture and traditions. The second brooch belonged to the Queen Mother. Camilla had begun wearing it even before becoming a queen. The most notable appearance of it happened in September 2022 during the mourning period in Scotland after Elizabeth II's death. The third diamond pin, with a carved amethyst bud, was worn by the late Queen since the beginning of her reign to the very end. The fourth piece is relatively new. It was a gift for Queen Elizabeth from the Sultan of Oman in 2012 for her diamond Jubilee. These brooches are more than just accessories. They are symbols of tradition and the enduring bond between the royal family and Scottish people. Thank you for joining us on Stories from the Jewellery Box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales of timeless treasures.